Okay, basically this system I designed a long time ago, and the purpose of this activity, well, the system is to increase the cognitive learning, number one, and then number two is that they increase the metabolism.
We did a 2-week study back in June that did more of like the balancing, and we did more data-driven things, and so we were able to see improvements from the first day we started to the last day we started, and then we had just a control group and an experimental group. So we were only pulling just a select few kids in those 2 weeks, so we could just focus on them, and we were able to see great gains between their balance, their coordination, their strengths throughout like their large motor skills. This 2 weeks in August, we're pulling all the kids because, you know, we were like, everybody wants to play on them, so we brought them all down, and the excitement level is just even higher because everybody wants to do it, and everybody just, they love coming down here. It gets them out of the classroom, it gets them up, it gets them moving, and it shows great gains. And I think there's a lot of kids, even just these 2 weeks, that we're gonna see gain even more strength through using the mats and just being able to work on that balance coordination that they need. Through this, they're doing more of the kinesthetic learning. So they're able to actually use their bodies to answer math problems, where instead of just you know, sitting behind a desk, raising your hand, or like using manipulatives, that's still great for some learners, but there's some kids that they just learn better if they're using their entire body because they can relate it better to themselves if they're an active learner. So through that, they're able to do this, which is going to put it through their long-term memory, and they're going to remember it longer versus, like I said, you know, just doing it on like pencil and paper or in a large group setting of just sitting around in a classroom. So, and I mean, at recess, they are still getting that, you know, that energy release and the interaction that they need, but there's not really the academic that goes along with it. So this puts them together so you get both of best worlds.
If we can make it wireless or more simplify this whole system, it would be great. And actually we can use this system in a classroom.
Oh, I would love to see this in my classroom. I've just seen so many positives. I mean, honestly, I haven't really found like much negativity in it, you know? So like, I would totally love it. And the fact that the kids love it and they want to use it. Everybody wants to be on the TV. They want to play on the mat. They want to play on the computer. That's just the way our classrooms and society is leading towards. So why not put it in the classroom so that the kids become more involved with it? You know, it's just, they really enjoy it, and I would love to see it. And I think we can do way more with it too, you know, than just the few things that we're able to do here. I think we could take it to a whole new level and implement writings and spelling and language arts and all those things too. So I think it could really hit a broad range of content and curriculum.